What is up, my people? Thank you for watching this video here. This is Tonte here, Talk with Tonte. My internet's finally sorted, man. I've had a big issue regarding my internet in my new place and that it wasn't working at all. It's finally sorted. Now I feel good, man. If you knew what it was to upload the videos I did before, you won't understand, man. Like, it was just... But now I'm here, internet sorted, and I can properly do like the videos I want to do now. No worries at all. In this video, I want to talk about, this is a topic that I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate to, right? Today's video topic is, I don't enjoy my job. I'm sure there's a lot of people out here that we can relate to this, you know, that people in our 20s, people that just graduated, whatever, like you're in jobs that you don't hate, you don't necessarily hate, you just don't enjoy it. So this video, if you're watching this video, I can relate to fully what you're talking about, man. You're here. And it's that one, man. I don't even matter, you might even be older, man. You might even be older in your 30s and 40s. We can all relate to being in jobs that we don't particularly enjoy. It's that feeling of you wake up every day and you're just like, ah. You're looking at the alarm like, why did you go off? Time needs to extend, bro. Time needs to extend. I'm not ready to get out of this bed. But you got to do it because you got to work. I'm working properly and I do this. You know, my job can be quite draining. I mean, that's what I chose. But, you know, there's a difference between being in what you chose and then being in it day to day, and it can be quite draining. I'm also coping with it, getting through my days and how I feel afterwards, you know. So it's not even necessarily this is how you cope, because I wish I had the answers. I don't. A lot of people that we're in this boat, right? We're in jobs that we don't enjoy. The first thing I'm gonna say, yeah, if you're in a job that you don't particularly enjoy, I'm not even gonna say quit your job, don't quit your job, like, because you know what I mean, like, who am I to say about people's lives? You know, I know people that quit their jobs and it was bad and they eventually got on their feet doing their own projects and then eventually now they're successful. I'm not gonna say quit your job either, because if you quit your job, you ain't got nothing else there, you're miffing yourself, bro. Like, you ain't got nothing there, you're gonna be like, what are you doing? There's no net, bro. You jumped, but nothing appeared. Do you know what I mean? I will say, like, you know, whatever you want to do, right, you got to make it work for yourself, man. But what I will say, all of us that's in jobs that we don't enjoy or whatever, I'm like, what are you doing about it? What are you actually doing about it? Like, if you're just going to go come home from your job, play games, watch Netflix, like, I mean, that's great and all, yeah, but it's like, you're not obviously helping your situation. Obviously, you're going to be in the same place forever. Like, obviously, like, this is natural. You're going to be in the same position. So I would say, what are you doing about it? Do you have a craft, bro? Do you have something that you have a side hustle or something that you enjoy doing that can potentially get you somewhere? I'm not even potentially get you somewhere. You can just get your mind off of work. You know what I mean? These YouTube videos have helped me dramatically in coping after work, because I need to have something that I'm doing, you know. If it goes somewhere, fantastic. I understood on my end, yeah, that the only reason that I don't particularly enjoy my work is because that's the only thing I have. I'm always going to be anxious of my work, because if I lose my job, I'm done. Do you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no other sources of income, I've got nothing. You got to now apply for jobs and do all of that. That's long, mate. It's long. Who wants to do that? It's long. The only way that I want to be fully be able to enjoy my work, right? Doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's not even necessarily the career, it's the work. To work every day in a job, like, it's just ridiculous, man. I like, who thought of that in life? Let's work every single day. Like, that's crazy. But I understood, yeah, for me, the only way I'll fully enjoy it is if I try and create other sources of income to the point where I don't feel pressed that, rah, I've got to work every day and that's it. I can say, you know, I don't want this job. I've got another source of income, I'll be all right. I haven't created that other source of income, but that's my goal here. Like, I know that's what I'm trying to do. So work won't be the end of the world, man. If you just say, you know what, I've had enough, man, I'm out. You can do that because you've got another source of income. If you try and say, yo, I'm out, I have enough of this, I can't do this anymore, you leave, you ain't got nothing else, what are you doing? This is not a movie, bro, this is real life. Now you have issues, a bunch of issues, financial issues, you got your direct debits are still gonna be there, do you know what I mean? They're gonna be knocking on your door, bro. You want bailiffs to come because you quit your job, it ain't that serious. Stay in your job. But the moral of the story, what I'm trying to say is, what are you doing to help your situation? Do you know what I mean? Self-care in your job, yeah, is actually important as well. Like, because you might not enjoy it, but that doesn't mean you can't take care of yourself, you know. Walk out of the office every now and then. I take a walk every day when I'm at work, do you know what I mean? Every time I have lunch, I take a walk, man, and get my thoughts out there. I'm not seeing the same things every day. I'm not going crazy, do you know what I mean? Write journals, that helped me a lot in my previous job. I hated it, man. Didn't enjoy it at all. Write down my thoughts, even like the most negative thoughts I had, I just wrote it down, and that did help me kind of that kind of release, do you know what I mean? With people that they don't enjoy their job, they want to look for something else. And this is why I say, like, I don't want to just leave a job and just to enter a new job where I have the same issues. Of course, I escape from that initial problems I had in that job. But if I'm going to a job where it's going to be the same thing, it's the same environment, same career, same, then it's going to be a few months and I'm going to be like, flipping out, bro, I need a new job. What's the point? Realistically, what's the point? When I can hold out and then I won't be having to start over, and then when something comes, yeah, like actually like, yes, I enjoy this, or I genuinely feel good here, I'm jumping it. Like that's the goal. That's the goal for you, man. That should be the goal for you. Like, so you can have that transition, yeah. You just go into a job that's similar to what you were, maybe a bit more money, and it's like that's cool. Like I'm not gonna say don't do it. Of course, if you want to do it, do it. But you gotta be like conscious of the fact, yeah. You're gonna jump into a new job similar to that, and you're gonna have the same issues. You know what I mean? If there's people in your job, that's something different. You know, if you have people that disrespect you, bully you, you got to just get out. Do you know what I mean? You have to. You owe it to yourself. But it's a job where you're just really not enjoying it. It's whatever you want to do in it. Like if you want to move, you're gonna face similar issues. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a difference between an environment that the environment is not good, the career is not good, the role is not good. There's like different aspects of it. So it's like what you're really looking for. Whatever job you go to, you're gonna be doing something similar. It's gonna be draining. Just the nature of a 9 to 5, 9 to 6, or whatever role is the nature of that role, isn't it? I'm always gonna be an advocate of multiple things, man, multiple streams, man. That's my intention. That is my personal life goal. You're gonna create as many things as possible, so you're not bound by that. When you're bound by one thing, it's like that's gonna hold you forever. Do you know what I mean? And you're always gonna be chasing a shadow of some kind. And obviously when you're outside of work, obviously you enjoy yourself, but at the most part, yeah, you gotta think about yourself, like where you're really trying to go, like what you're really trying to do. Because if you're not, you're always gonna not enjoy it. And who wants to live a life where I haven't really enjoyed it? I ain't trying to do that. Like, I don't know about you though. Do you know what I mean? I wanna know, like, well, how do people cope with jobs that they don't enjoy? Like, I wanna know, I wanna like have that dialogue in it. Like, how do you cope? Personally, I just go about it. You know, what's important to know is that any struggle you have in your work here, you don't enjoy it. Like the day passes, man, and the day passes, and you look back on it in a year, and you go, I did it. For me, yeah, it gets me as well, yeah, because when I'm in my work and I'm dealing with that issue, so and so's chasing me, so and so's complaining, you'll be like, flipping hell, like this is never gonna end, man. My life is done. It's over, man. I can't bear it. Oh man, quit today. And you look back on it in like 3 months, and it was like, remember when I wanted to quit because they complained, you know what I mean? Or I remember when that happened. That's just funny now. You even laugh about it. And that's like, you gotta know, like, you gotta always remember that you will not die. Any issue you have at your work, you might not enjoy it, but you will not die. You must remember that. I need to have a ringtone. I need to have that as my ringtone. I need to have that as my alarm. Any issue you have in your job, you will not die. You know what I mean? So it's important to know, man. But like I said, let me know how you cope with your work. What mentality do you bring to your work? How have you managed to cope with being in jobs that you don't enjoy? If you enjoy your job, let me know, innit? Because I want to know like, what it's like, innit? You know what I mean? So that's it anyway, man. Thank you for watching this video. This is Tonte, Talk with Tonte, and I'm out, people. Live your best life. Enjoy your day, people. Splash.